What's up everybody, I'm Julian, a professional musician and studio guitar player that is constantly reacting to video game and anime soundtracks, any kind of music really, and today I want to tell you that I haven't forgot about the Arknights community, because we have a very interesting selection of songs related apparently to Martyr. Why? Because there's an international hero that actually requested me to react to these songs over Patreon. Thank you very much, and thank you all of you who are constantly coming up with new requests. That's enough for the introduction, let's get actually into this. So first one today we have event Hortus de Escapismo, Lobby Dim. Wow, that's interesting. In Spanish, there's a very similar word to Hortus, and it means us. So I'm actually intrigued here. Oh yes sir, yes sir. It's giving me 2000s electronic music vibes. Like, what was the name of that style? Trance? Bro, it's actually... It was a lovely theme, right? Bro, okay, we're gonna change of section here, but before of that, that was actually pretty dope. I love the general atmosphere this creates. It's chilling, but it's a little bit futuristic. But the thing is that apart from the beautiful piano mixing and specific timbre, apart from the cybernetic kind of effects, we have a very interesting sample, someone doing bop, but they are reproducing that sample in 16th notes, which means daga 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 daga, right? So he's doing right, so he's doing ba 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 ba. Very interesting and unusual way of using a sample. Now they are changing the pitch of that sample. And we actually didn't change of section, yeah. Oh my freaking god. Bro, what a dope lobby theme. And this was a special event, bro. I want to play the event. I wanted to come back because it probably, well, it's over by now. Just to listen this on repeat. That was misleading. I thought the section change was gonna happen again, but no. Oh. Dope bass. A synth bass, to be more specific. Bro, this theme is subtle. It's subtle. It has so many elements, but each one of them is really minimalistic. It's really like you are only using the appropriate portion, because we also have high and low pitches. With low pitch, I'm talking about that bass synth I was talking about, and another like violin like high pitched instrument or resource, because well, it has a little bit of that texture, but it's not, I think, a real instrument. This is gonna be a dope video, bro. Okay, this is the boss theme. Bro, this is like a techno insanity now. See? That clever way of using the same sample. Well, it's not the same sample, but it's the same concept at least. Oh, it's nasty. It's dirty. It's evil, it's scary, but it's danceable, it's partyable. The low notes on the piano. They're not playing them anymore, but this is so freaking clever. Bro, I need to pause and say my thoughts, but I can't. Holy, what a boss theme, bro. Boss themes generally are, yeah, full of tension. This one is, right? They can be as scary as this one is. But I absolutely love the balance between analog instruments and producers slash DJ train of thought, you know, and our electronic music resources, because what I love most about those is the creation of textures, the use of different timbres to achieve certain sensations, right? So it's very dope because with the analog instruments we can get access to classic cliches in our culture. For example, the use of a choir to create tension and scary scenes, but we can use synthesizers, crazy samples, crazy percussions to give them a little bit of texture. Yeah, for a while electronic music was associated to the sound of the future, but maybe we are already in the future, so I don't know what to think about it anymore. But I love that also we have different sections. This theme is much more elaborated than the first one. I'm sorry for that little rooster talking right there, but we have clearly marked sections, and the introduction of these arpeggios, digu dagu digu dagu digu dagu digu dagu, that are triad chords played melodically as in an arpeggio, and that was in charge of the piano. But after a while the organ joins the party, the scary party. Again, the organ, another instrument to create terror, right? And now a synthesizer, bro, doing the same ostinato. As well with frequencies cut and choirs. That's very dope. I love when they use this, totally. They even play with the panning, with lots of things, with a little bit of delay. That's really crazy, and I don't know what the hell just happened here. But the thing is that resource, the tiki 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 taco tiki tiki taco tiki, is very interesting because we are playing only 3 notes. Yeah, well, in the whole concept of the pattern, groups of 3 notes, but grouped in 16th subdivisions. That means groups of 4, right? Because 16th notes are 4 notes per beat, right? Daga 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 daga. So that inconsistency of 3 notes in a rhythm that dictates 4 notes per beat generates a cool sensation, a little bit of disorienting sensation. There are, yeah, more complex ones, but it was pretty dope. Okay, we have another boss theme now. Hit me. The crescendo of that organ. And I think we have a 200 full organ performance here. Although the full performance by an organist includes the use of pedals, but well, it's hard to tell here if that's happening. Such cool patterns, man. Variation. What a drop. See the textures I was talking about? The low end one, the low pitched one. It's like, I don't know, a cybernetic alien being communicating almost randomly. Well, it changed now. It became an actual normal stable bass pattern. Bro, I love that harmony change right there. So unusual. Dope. That's dotted quarter notes. Wow. And those dotted quarter notes are actually very interesting because we have on the bass a constant beat. Pum, 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 pum. Normal quarter notes, but that at the same time as the dotted quarter notes generates a very dope polyrhythm. And bro, that's actually cool. These songs have many polyrhythms. Well, we have encountered at least one per song by now. They are subtle. They are again, not the most complex ones, but trust me, those ones, the most complex ones, would be very hard to get here. Now we have the Masses Troubles OST for this second part of the video, and we will start with the Lovey theme. These songs today are dope because there is the constant need of contrast. We have intense sections, right, with full-fledged bass parts and inclusion of percussion, even if it is subtle sometimes, against more airy sections where there is more space. We have no percussion, so it's more atmospheric. So that thing is beautiful. That constant fight is not a fight, but you know what I mean, against something completely opposite.
Our shadows fall where truth was once earned. We won't forget the lessons we've learned. Petals bloom, but they won't unmend. Drawn again.
Oh, I love that effect, bro. That synthesizer effect is like half organ and half synthesizer, and with the crescendo, as known as subtle fading for the ones not used to musical terms. Interesting format. It's completely different, man. Bro, those subtle, very quick, very fast strings are so dope. I love them. That's a genius resource. I have listened, or we have listened, for example, in, I don't know if you know about it, how old are you guys, but in the very first movies of Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire, we had that strings play in some part of the OST. That's interesting, and I like that here the balance is different as in the previous songs. Here the thing that prevails is, or are, the analog instruments, right? Whereas before, what prevailed were the electro elements, you know? Here we have them, yeah, too, but in a lesser percentage. It's really cinematic. Bro, it's so beautiful. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I like. Getting to know different music, new ways of expressing music. The balance is perfect. There are lots of activity, but a very minimalistic voice, very chill. That contrast is insane. There is a lot happening, whatever, and the voice remains really chill and calm with long few notes. And the intention of the singer is actually also very, very subtle. Reminds me a little bit of Casey Williams, Casey, the girl from fuck me, Momokishu, yeah, no? Oh, I forgot the name of the band. Millie. Thank you. Holy shit. Sorry, I received a spam call. Yeah, it happens. I didn't know it was one, sorry. this soulful, nostalgic, but feel-good section, bro. What the hell, man? Wow. I don't know if this is the best one, probably not, but it's one of my favorite Arknights songs, man. Well, I mean, I haven't reacted to it in a long time, so maybe it's the sense of reacting to something new. Maybe I'm getting carried away. Bro, that was the lobby theme? That was the lobby theme? Holy crap. Now we have Halo Universalization. Wow, okay. Bro, this is getting quite deep. The huge reverb makes this feel spiritual? Maybe not anymore. There is an actually pretty cool bass pattern. Da-dum, can, da-gan, can. It's actually only one note at the beginning of the pattern. Pam, 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 pam. Okay. Again, the electronic music prevails. Listen how we have an organ again. But it's an organ-like effect. But this time it's not for terror. This feels kind of dystopic. I listen to this and I cannot help but imagine a dystopic society where machines and religion overtook. Oh, it's really basic but effective. Pa, 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 pa. Okay, resolution to a major chord? That was unexpected. That was unexpected. But again, this is what I like. This is why I've been, well, not criticizing but wondering, because since I learned to love electronic music, sometimes, not always, I got to admit, but sometimes I think like, man, these guys have so many resources, so many different tools they can use to paint this beautiful master art in this huge canvas that we call raves or DJ sets or whatever. Why are they so limited in what and how they use them? Surely they have to fit the genre and or style cliches, but this here, man, is what I'm talking about. Creative ways of using different resources, even using the same resources but differently each time. Let's fucking go. Underneath the sanctuary, okay, you see there is plenty of sanctuaries of religious related things. So nasty. Bro, I love that guitar tone. So raw. Bro, these people are geniuses! It's crazy because these voices, right? The use of a voice, the role of a voice would be to be in front. Well, this is actually kind of in front as well, but like singers to tell a story, or what I'm trying to say here is they have a more melodic role, but the role of these vocal samples here is rhythmic. And I love that. It's like an almost random rhythmic solo. Let's say, for example, you have this beat and you improvise pa tagada pe ta parada da ga tagada paraga da ga da pe te be barada ba barada ga pe de be de padaga pada pe to pari du pada pido ba ida a. Something like that is what's happening here. So pretty dope, pretty fucking dope. The little effects, bro, they add so much to the ambience. It's crazy. This can be the soundtrack of a movie even. Now we have Somniomancer. Null said, boss to them. Well, whatever. This is the last one of today. If you got this far on the video, I don't blame you because, well, this music, wait, this was a month ago? Is this new? I'm watching or hearing history being unfold. That's crazy, bro. Anyways, let me know what is your favorite song from this video. What Arknights songs are coming next, or maybe not even Arknights. I'm open to suggestions. Guilty Gear guys, I got you. Wait for me and whatever. Let's get into this again. This is ASMR. Lovely sextuplets on the piano. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, the groove intensifies. We're fighting the flood with the fire of your love. This was religious, man. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy, man. I'm actually philosophizing right now. I'm glitching, boys. Bro, this is aggressive as fuck, but at the same time it's like a plea. No, not even a plea, it's like a lament. What the fuck, bro? Okay, crazy percussions over there. What? Oh. That was insane, bro. It's like we had an arpeggio, but they were shifting the octave of pitch note. No, it's not the octave, but I'm getting misled by the equalization. It was like a filter. That was insane.
I just want to wake up.
It's crazy because we only hear the violence, but not the plea of the song, the lament anymore. Well, this was surely better than going to the church, bro. Holy! Better music for sure. Wow. What just happened, man? What just happened in my brain? Why did they have to go this hard? That climax was like, I don't know, man, a nuclear war, something, or a conflict that is pure chaos, that is so freaking insane that you cannot distinguish anything hearable or visual. It's just chaos. Wow, chaos unleashed. I love that. Obviously, it was very organized. Sometimes composers, arrangers, producers, etc. use much more chaotic things to depict chaos, especially depending of the genre, if it is a more or less extreme. But here, it was beautiful. It was controlled chaos, but wow. But just conceptually, because when actually doing it, hearing it, that section was just overwhelming, and I love that, bro. Holy. Bro, thank you so much for watching and hanging around, for making me discover more dope music. And well, I have you have a fucking blast of a day. Please, peace.